That's stupid punk rock. I don't, I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese on spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hello, one and all. Welcome to the Peer and Live Feed Show.
What's up?
Thursday, 7:30. Joining me right now, Nick Bones. What's up, Nick?
What's going on, Rich? Good to be here.
Hey. It's drinking a beer and talking about shows.
Hell
Beer
yeah.
and stuff coming up. We may have another person or two joining us on the feed, but Nick and I will take care of you guys for now. We're talking about what happened within the last week, and we have two things coming up this week, too, plus some big ticketed shows you'll want to miss. Some are pretty huge. We can't wait, and some others being announced soon, too. Like, we haven't even announced the Summer Punk Fest yet. It's going to be big.
Oh my.
Plus the Punk Market, lots of good stuff. So,
Hell yeah.
always a pleasure to work with great people, to bring shows and great bands coming through town. Love it. It's what we're here for.
Yup.
Yeah, let's go over what happened. Let's see, Saturday, this was a banger. I mean,
That
damn.
was so good. Yeah.
We had from Canada, Among Legends kicked off the show. You want to give me a little bit of what you thought of those cats?
I was really surprised. They were really good. I talked to them after they played. I was like, you guys are doing little bars now, but if you're not doing big venues here in the next couple of years, then I don't know what in the hell I'm talking about, because they were good. They had a little bit of an emo vibe to them.
Yeah, there was an interesting mix because it's kind of Canadian-style skate punk with a little pop-punk delivery, touch of emo, just enough to make it, like, interesting. Good mix of styles. Fresh, refreshing. And they know what they're doing. They're really good, awesome people.
Really
of course,
good.
they're Canadian. They're nice as hell.
They pretend they act nice, but they will mess you up if you try to tangle with them. I promise.
That is true. But a great band. Do check them out if you get a chance. Among Legends. We played the video last week, and a great band. Hopefully, get them back in before too long.
Yeah.
They're just kind of doing it was the last day of a 10-day tour, so good to have them through town.
Yep.
Then we had Lousy Sue, local favorites.
Always great.
Always
great.
awesome too. Playing know the songs well enough to sing along too. So they've got an album out. Plus, you pick up on some of their fun ones, a couple covers here and there. Good stuff.
I think some of the younger people that were there for Pothole, they didn't expect Lousy Sue. They came in and they listened to them. They were like, "Oh, this is actually really good." Yeah,
there's some cool stuff.
Yeah. Angie,
And
I like Angie's drumming a lot.
Well, Angie's doing a stand-up drumming thing now, kind of like the rockabilly stuff. So it works quite well. A little stripped down. And that's their style that they say they are primitive shit rock. And I would take the shit rock out of there, but they do keep it really primal and basic while still having some well-written songs. And they'll stick in your head. So keep checking out Lousy Sue. They're awesome. And you're mentioning Pothole, down from Muncie. Yeah, every band that it's kind of garage punk and street punk, but every now and then they'll have a breakdown in a song that's like Sabbath-esque.
Yeah.
And throwing some really cool switches up in there. And they got a great look. What do you think, Nick?
I was surprised by them too. At first, I was like, "Are they? What kind of music are they playing?" Because it was like the vocalist was doing more like hardcore vocals, but then the guitar was doing almost like a jammy thing, and I was like, "Okay, what is this?" And then as they progressed, I was like, "This is interesting. I understand why a lot of the younger people like this. It's not the same old song and dance that a lot of bands will do. It's interesting and it's fresh." So
Yeah, and they got a lot of energy too.
yeah,
So
they sure as shit did, because they kept rocking after they got off the stage. They were out there and they were having a good time.
Speaking of a good time, let's have one of our other pit crew join us. Hey, Lori, we're talking about Saturday's show. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Better than I was
Good,
Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah,
good to see you. Yeah, then we closed out the show with Lazy American Worker, who played one of the first ever punk rock nights. I think they're the first out of town band that Greg booked back when we started, and they still got it. Intense, fun.
Yeah.
Just delivers hard rocking stuff.
Yep.
Any
Todd
additional
is so
comments?
fun.
Todd is a blast. A
he's
nice as hell
really
guy
great.
for being just
Yeah,
a
he
big
remembered
dude who
me
looks
this
like
time.
rough as hell.
Yeah.
If we remember Guar, he's just a nice dude.
Yep. He made sure to talk to Among Legends and be like, "You guys are good," and like he didn't mention anything about Guar, but when I went over and talked to him, they were like, "He was in Guar," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know," and he's telling you that you guys are good. He's a really good guy, very humble.
Yeah, and we'll get his other band back in, which is Sabretooth Gary.
I love them.
I've got
They're a fun one. So
my desk has a bunch of stickers on it from bands, and it's right there.
Yeah. So then let's move on to what just happened yesterday. We had a great band in from Brooklyn. Shop Talk kicked things off with, they're amazing. But we did have a couple great local bands on the bill. Kind of a slow night, but it's a Wednesday. We're just glad people came out, and luckily the local bands are like, give the money to Shop Talk because they're on tour, and end up being very good for them. But yeah, we kicked off with Fucked Out Brains, and I think they're a little more heavier than usual. It was like
that's cool,
intense.
Yeah, it was
a little
good.
more growling and screaming from Shane. And of course,
I was going to say Shane was in rare form last night. He let his hair down and everything.
In the sarcasm and fun, but they're a great unit. Just have a great sound for a two-piece. They just fill up the place, and funny songs too. If you're not familiar. In fact, they just played a show, I believe, on Sunday with Remote Controls, and a couple of guys from Remote Controls came out last night. It's like, we want to see them again. We can't get them out of our head.
Hell yeah!
It's that kind of brainworm band that you just love. And then Stealing Volume not only played a great set, they gave us a sneak preview of some of their new songs that they're going into the studio just in a few days.
Nice.
The new set sounding, Lori, did you dig it?
Oh, of course. I'm a huge Stealing Volume fan, and think they're probably one of definitely in the top 10 best bands ever out of Indianapolis. So,
oh yeah, they're awesome. So always look for big things from them. And they delivered last night. Such a fun night. I appreciate the two great local bands coming out to make sure a touring band gets a nice show, because that's what we like to do. We like to take care of bands. And Shop Talk, they got kind of an artsy, kind of eclectic punk sound. At times remind me of Television. In fact, after the show was over, I told the guitar player, it's like, you remind me of Richard Lloyd. He's like, oh, well, thank you. It's a big compliment. Then he proceeded to tell me about the time he met Richard Lloyd in New York. And Richard Lloyd insisted that the guitar player from Shop Talk was his doctor. Like, no, I'm a guitar player. No, you're my doctor.
Okay.
So that was pretty funny, but yeah, do check out Shop Talk if you get a chance. I picked up their record. They're selling for just $20. It was a good deal. Some are 25, 30.
Nice.
So, and you can just check out their stuff streaming online. They got a couple of great videos. Hope to get them back on a Saturday so we get our full crowd there to appreciate them. They're a band worth checking out.
They definitely do well on a Saturday. Everybody would love them. They were a real treat. I was very impressed. So I can't wait for them to come back.
Definitely. Same here. So that was what we had last week, but we've got two things coming up, starting with this Saturday. Our friend Carrie's birthday. She picked up.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
We're
Carrie.
trying not to do many birthday shows these days, but it's a big 4-0 for her. She's been a OG fan for a long time, so we let her pick out a few bands, and she picked some true gems. If you're not familiar with Bumsy and the Moochers, it's a great ska punk band from Chicago. We'll be playing videos from all these bands, so you get a little taste of what's coming up. Lusko, we love them. Joey and the guys, some just sing-along, anthem, punchy, pogo, punk, good stuff. And Pathetic, local, young band that still does some great pop punk. And wait to hear, if you haven't heard this video we're going to play yet, the song will stick in your head. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it this Saturday. $12. Doors 8, show at 9. Come on out. It's going to be a blast. And, well, Lori, would you like to pick a video from one of those three bands?
Let's do Pathetic first. I was going to say, I love their lead singer, Bailey. She's a sweet little baby doll. So I'm excited that they'll be playing. Yeah, they are. They're really
a
sweet.
blast. We've had them in a couple of times. It's a pleasure to get them back in. And all their stuff's catchy as hell, but this song is an earworm. It'll just be in your head all night. But check it out. Playing this Saturday, Pathetic. Check it out.
Excuses I make aren't really a sound, and I feel so defeated, I'm so overwhelmed. Should I just give up? Well, time will tell, cause I know who I am. I'm fed up, hot shit, so dead at the whole goddamn circus, and I can't change who I am. Cause I'm ruthless, havoc, so dramatic, I'm so serious. So, cheers to the sanity, cause everyone is losing it now. So wild and carefree, you'll never understand how I'm so content, causing mayhem. And I don't wanna be anybody other than me.
I still play with my volume knob even when we're not plugged in. Fucking habits, man.
I love that video.
Great video, fun as hell songs.
Yep.
Be stuck in your head all night. Great band. See them. They're going to be kicking off the show this Saturday, right around 9 p.m. So come on out. Great choice there, Lori, because yeah, we love those guys.
They're good.
Fun,
and don't be fooled when I said Bailey, because she is really sweet little baby doll, but she can rage. So
there's no doubt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy there and sing along moments. So yeah, check out Bailey and the gang this Saturday. Nick, it's your turn to pick out if you want to see a Bumsy.
Let's go in order.
Lustkill. All right,
let's go in order.
Will be playing second, so let's check them out. It's a live video, so it's a little rowdy, they're as fun as hell band. I mean, we all like them. In fact, a lot of times pit crew and board members talk about how much we like Lustkill. So
love Joey.
Come out and see him, and Joey's a great guy to hang with. Awesome person. So the whole band's way cool. Check him out.
Yep.
Here's a taste.
Off of the split record.
I wish I had that man's confidence. Are you kidding me? In his underwear?
Yeah. They do strip down and have some fun.
I love it.
Always a blast. Yeah. Don't miss them. Lustkill, a PRN favorite. I believe PRN award winner. If not, stay tuned. They're bound to win something because they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's this Saturday. We got Pathetic, Lustkill, and let's go and do the video from Bumsy and the Moochers, which we've had in before. It's been a few years, so it's nice to get them back in. And if you like ska punk, there's a big show we'll be telling you about later that's pretty much one of the biggest ska punk touring shows ever assembled, and we're glad to be a part of it. So stay tuned later on the show. After this, we'll be talking about the big ticketed shows we have coming. But for now, check out a band headlining this Saturday, Bumsy and the Moochers.
In the south side, do you want to go for a ride? To a party, to a show, where it is nobody knows. People pass out over the floor, there's dinosaurs knocking at the back door. JB knows how to party, JB knows how to party, JB knows how to party. Don't dare let the cops in. JB knows how to party, JB knows how to party, JB knows how to party. You better fucking believe it, It's getting really crazy. It's getting little shady. Someone broke the PA. How long will you stay in this house, soaked in beer? People pass out over the floor. There's dinosaurs knocking at the back door. JB knows how to party. JB knows how to party. JB knows how to party. Don't dare let the cops in. JB knows how to party. JB knows how to party. JB knows how to party. You better fucking believe it, yeah.
Well, I want to party with JP. Don't know
On
who
the
they're
south
talking
side.
about.
Yeah.
Wow. Great video. They are going to bring the energy and the fire on Saturday. So
Yeah,
come on out. It's going to be a great show.
I feel like you oftentimes don't see a female singer in a ska band, so that is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's good. There
I
used to be
love
one
that
called
shit.
Coin Slot. We got up from Bloomington, I believe, quite a bit, but that's been a good 15 years ago. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, you
Love
don't see
that.
enough of that. I would think the only one we really get through is Bite Me Bambi, and of course they're from LA.
Oh,
Might not
yeah.
be seeing them as much because I don't know if you know, she married the singer of Barstool Preacher, so she might be out in England a lot.
What?
But, yeah, because they've been on tour together. It's like, well, there
That's
you go.
cool. I'm glad.
A match made in ska punk heaven.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's happening Saturday. Great show. Come on out, have some fun with us. If you don't know, you can pay with cash. You can also use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or a credit card. So whatever's easiest for you, we try and accommodate everyone, make sure everyone comes out and sees the shows. We do have a special thing on Monday. If you don't know, Punk Rock Night's a nonprofit. Since we're a nonprofit, we have to have some fundraisers here and there to make sure our expenses are covered. So we can give as much of the door to bands as we can and still cover our expenses and whatnot, plus help out bands and musicians and artists in their time of need. So we do quarterly fundraisers. We're going to alternate Trivia Bingo. And this is our first one of the year. Trivia Volume 4. Going to be a blast. You can show up whenever you want. Go ahead.
Even if you don't like trivia, come out and see me and I'm having a brain fart. It's not working. Come see me because I'm going to be saying lots of inappropriate things like I did last time.
You can come see me too. You'll never you'll never see Hubert in such he had to do music last time, so if he's doing music instead of playing, it's a different Hubert that you get. But he's quite competitive, and it's quite hilarious when we get going. And
you guys are way focused.
Yeah.
Last time,
ska band or weed strain.
Yep.
Best category
that's
ever.
the famous category.
Travis and I like with Travis and I like we get rolling up there in the heckle box and we start heckling everybody. So that's fun.
It is a blast, and it's our fourth time doing it. All the questions curated by PRN Foundation President Dana, hosted by Dana and myself. I don't see the questions beforehand, so some of them are a surprise to me, and some of them stump me. So we'll be hosting the show. The doors open at 4:30. They're doing the Melias specials all night, all the drink specials and food specials. Free to get in, so if you just want to come hang out and drink and not participate, that's all cool. If you want to do the trivia, it's $5 a round. There's 4 rounds. If you want to do all 4 rounds, just $15. And you can do 2-person teams, but both players have to pay the full price, but you have a double chance of winning. And we have prizes for first place and second place for every category. So we'll just have all kinds of fun. A little break between rounds. You can have a drink, smoke, whatever.
Really good prizes.
I said they have good prizes too.
Very good prizes.
Local vendors, gift certificates and stuff. Plus, every win you get to spin the wheel of punk and win something else. You could probably win. We're giving away tickets to any ticketed show, so you can win tickets.
I think someone won tickets last time. Yeah, they won tickets to like Bad Religion or something like that. Yep. And I was like, wow, that's
quite
amazing.
A bargain.
Amazing.
But come out, have fun. It's nice to hang out with your PRN friends when there's not a band playing. You can just chill and chat. And trivia is a whole another animal. Some people come out just because they're trivia monsters and just want to have some fun. So it's pop culture trivia with an emphasis on punk rock. There's movies, television, horror, animation, gaming, all kinds of fun stuff. And of course, as Lori said, ska band or weed strain.
Such a great one.
Category.
I got
so
give
it up for Dana for that category.
Yeah, there was a
category.
few that I was like, no, that's definitely weed strain. Nope, it's ska. Like, what?
Perfect. But that's what we got coming up this week. Hopefully we'll see everyone on Saturday and on Monday for trivia. But let's go over the ticketed shows we have coming up. And this is sneaking up. It's coming up soon. The annual PRN Prom. It is our 20th annual prom. We brought back the guy who helped start PRN Prom, Andy Fark. He helped put together the show. And the theme is Pretty in Punk, like Pretty in Pink, So if you can dress in your best fun 80s outfit inspired by Pretty in Pink are similar films. But Honey and Herman, Christy Costello from Minneapolis, Cheap Suitors, Wet Denim. That's a stacked bill. We're just going to have a blast.
Yep.
Tickets are available. 12 in advance, 15 at the door. Going to be a blast. You guys have outfits picked out yet?
I need to get a suit. I need to get a suit jacket. I meant to get one already, but I haven't done that yet because of the move. But I'm gonna get something fancy like leopard print or sparkles or something.
I got to up my game a bit too. I got things pieced together, but I need to add a few elements.
I actually have a dress that I've had a while that is just
perfect
waiting for this event. It's perfect.
Nice. Can't wait to see it, Lori.
Do we get to see Hubie dressed up at all? Because I'm just saying.
You may or may not get to see him in a pink tuxedo shirt.
Ooh,
dude,
nice. Well, he's your date, but he's working.
I need to see that.
He is working, and I got him the tuxedo T-shirt like last year to like start wearing because they're more comfortable for him to work in. But he was willing to make a compromise this year. He liked the shirt a lot. So,
well, we do have official prom photos, so we'll have a nice backdrop and everything. So,
do you think Hubie would take a prom photo with me? Maybe
if you ask nicely. I mean,
okay. He's a good guy, so he might do that.
He might. He might also just look at you and shake his head and walk away.
I'm not doing that.
Laugh and walk away, you know. All right, we got the message. But yeah, don't miss the prom. It's going to be a blast. 20 years up here in proms. I've actually been 21 years. We didn't have one during the pandemic. So, but it's nice to celebrate such a landmark with a great lineup, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Then, guess what? This one's huge. One of the biggest shows we've ever done. Probably the biggest shows we've ever done because Devo's been around since 72 and a mainstay on alternative rock and punk and everything for many years. Pretty much invented kind of the artistic visual aspect of music being, videos and presentations and stage presence, all that. It's just epic to be involved with this. Cannot wait.
For a long time, I didn't realize their name was De-Evolved or De-Evolution. They're really brainy. They're super smart. I like their shit.
They are. Oh, and Mark Mothersbaugh, of course, does soundtracks and television shows and all that. Just really cool guy.
Yeah.
So get tickets to that. Ticket links for all these shows on our website, punkrocknight.com. Just scroll down where you see all the red buttons. That's a quick link to everything, and that's the official site. You're not getting resale or marked up shit. So, but here's another one sold out last year. We're expecting to do again because the darts are amazing. We've got Cheap Suitors, Pale Curse opening up for the darts. It's a special weekday show. It's Tuesday, June 23rd. So that'll sneak up on you. Don't miss that one. Darts are amazing. They just dropped a new album. Dang, I keep forgetting to spin that because I've heard the single they released. I haven't heard the whole album yet. You guys heard it yet?
I've only heard part of it. I've been stuck on Nicole's other project lately, the Black Violet. So
that's right.
Nice.
In her downtime, she's making other cool stuff. The others are in some other bands too. I know Ricky Styx is in a few bands, the 210s. She used to be in the Dollar Rods too. First time we had the Dollar Rods in, I believe Ricky was on the kit. So yeah, don't miss it. Gonna be great. Darts rule. Check out all their stuff. My favorite video. My heart's like a graveyard. My heart is a graveyard. Yeah, good stuff. We'll be spinning that soon.
Nice.
Promote the show. This is a banger coming. We partner with our good friend Chris Cemetery with to bring in Total Chaos, Noogie, Don't Want Us, Paint Job. That's a
super
bill.
excited.
I'll tell you what.
Super
and for
excited.
the low price of $15 for a double headliner show, 2 great locals. Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
I don't know how we do these ticket prices. I really don't.
I don't know. I negotiate with the agents, and it's like, okay, we'll do it.
Yep.
And Paint Job's dropping a new album soon, so we can't wait to hear that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's great.
Yeah, they needed one. And Don't Want Us always great. Of course, we had 2 of the guys from Don't Want Us in last night. They're in Fucked Out Brains. It's Ed, Jason from Applecore, and you got Don't Want Us. Always telling you about what they don't want.
Right.
Kind of in the name of the band. But yeah, tickets for that available. I cannot wait. Total Chaos crashed at my house once in the 90s. It'd be good to see them again. We had them in a few years ago with Sham 69, but it's going to be good. And I've been wanting Noogie in for a long time. So
yeah, they're really good.
I cannot wait.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them yet, so I can't wait. All right, we're back at the Hi-Fi. Good to work with those guys. Shona Knife's coming back in town. A band that we used to get in at the Mel, but they've gotten so big. I mean, they've been around since '81.
They deserve it.
From
They
Japan.
really do.
Yeah, last like 4 or 5 times they've been at the Hi-Fi. They deserve a bigger venue, and they pack it too. So it's a very special, because not only are they playing, they're playing a set of originals, a set of their versions of Ramones songs. So yeah, if you haven't heard it, they released a whole album of Ramones songs, and some of the songs I like better than the Ramones version.
Same, I like some of them better too. Yeah.
Check out their version of Scattergun. I love that. So yeah, check it out. Get tickets. It's going to be fun. And that's all we got coming up. That's as far as ticketed shows, because we do have other shows, of course, every Saturday. Some other things coming up. We have a special guy with sex hair over at Fountain Square Brewing. It's going to be fun. We have a metal show coming up. I don't know, a horror show coming up. It's going to be at Atomic Bowl, our first show at Atomic Bowl. So it's going to be fun.
Ooh,
reach out to these other all ages. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Stacked lineups too. All those are listed on our site. We usually don't talk about it on the show unless it's coming within the next week or it's a ticketed event. But we got all the shows listed to the end of May on our website, and then the ticketed shows too. So, hey, we do this because we love you guys. We want you to see some cool bands, hang out with some cool people like Lori, Nick, myself, and the whole pit crew. That's why we do it. So, yeah, any closing thoughts, you two?
Go to a fucking show, even if it's not ours.
Yeah, be there, be square.
As I put it on the koozie, get your can to a show. Lots of good shows, too. Don't say I can't. Yeah. I can. Because you put your can in a koozie. There you go.
Go support live music. Do it.
Yeah. Really. It's a lot easier to get out now that the weather's better. Although there's a storm coming tonight.
It was so nice out today. Holy crap.
Yeah. Well, it's dropping to freezing again tomorrow.
Don't tell me
lousy
that.
smarts weather for you Simpsons fans. Wait, we got a couple comments before we say goodbye here. Who we got chiming in here? Oh, it is Hubert. What's up, Hubie?
Hubert, you have to take a picture with me, man. Come on, Hubie.
Well, Hubie, in between bands, we'll do the car bomb as we always do, but come and get some photos.
Love the car bombs.
With all of us, of course. And then he's also like, oh, he's more competitive. Well, I think the gauntlet's been thrown down. Let's see. Thanks for tuning in, Hubie. Everyone who watches the live feed show here tonight. We're here every Thursday. Unless we have a show, then we're at the show, of course. But thank you, Lori.
Thank
Nick.
you.
I will see both of you guys, and hopefully everyone Saturday at the Melodium for a great show, and then our special Monday trivia thing at the Mel. So come out and have some fun.
Sounds good.
All right, take care, everybody. I'm hitting the end